Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this beautiful purple for my soap. So let's get started. Alright y'all, so as always, I like to show you everything that I will be working with for today. And first up, we have some Violet Ultramarine Pigment Colorant. Y'all, yes, I am adding oxides to my soap here. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you know that I did probably like a month or so ago, I posted about using some oxides, and I really did like the colors of the soaps. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, be sure to head over there so that you can see that picture that I uploaded. But yeah, we're going to be using this today. Excuse me. And then we're going to also be using some Love Spell Type fragrance oil from Midwest Fragrance Company. Also, I have my thermometer. We got some test strips back here, stick blender, my soap mold, scale, spatulas, gloves. I also have my measuring spoons, a crock pot since this is going to be a hot process soap. And then I have my long spot pitcher over here and my goggles back here, well, glasses back here. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area whenever you're working with sodium hydroxide. And always, always, always be sure to put on long sleeves, pants, closed-toe shoes, all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and clean off my table and then we'll get started. Alright, so first I started by weighing out my ingredients. Now this is a hot process, well this was a hot process soap, so if you want a more detailed video, be sure to check the description because I did leave out a few steps. Now here I am just going in with a little bit of this violet oxide, and y'all, when I tell y'all, those of you that have been with me from day one or a while now, I've always talked about purple. I want to find a pretty purple. Well, I think I may have found my purple, y'all. But anyway, so here I am just adding in my water lye solution directly into my melted oils, and then we're just gonna stick blend that until we reach trace. And again, if you're looking for a more detailed hot process soap making video, be sure to check the description because I did leave out, well, I kind of didn't, when you cook the soap, when you do hot process, it does go through a few different changes, different stages, and they're actually pretty cool to watch. So be sure to check out my video in the description where I actually show those different stages. But yeah, here I am. Once we reach trace, I just pop the lid on. Now at this point, I can't remember how far into the cook this soap was, but I did have to remove the lid and kind of stir it up a little bit. But y'all look at how this color changed. And it's another oxide, pink. This one, that pink one changed on me the exact same way. So I might do a video using that one so that way y'all can see. But other than that, y'all, I was a little worried when I got this color right here, but we just kept right on cooking in hopes that the color would change back to that pretty purple. All right, so after about 30-40 minutes or so, now I do cook my soap on high. So if you watch my other hot process soap making videos, then you already know this, but I am someone that likes to cook my soap on high. Go ahead and get it done and out the way. All right, now here I am just testing my soap, and you want to be between the range of like 8 to 10, somewhere in there. Now once that was ready, once we were in range, it was time to add in our fragrance oil. And again, this is the Love Spell Type from Midwest Fragrance Company. Y'all like having trouble talking today. But so this is the Midwest Fragrance Company Love Spell Type, and it smells so good, y'all. I absolutely love it. By far one of my top faves. All right, so after I added my fragrance oil, got that all mixed up in my soap, it was time for me to add it to my soap mold. Now when you're doing this, all I do is just add a little bit of soap to the mold, slam it down on the table a couple times, and then just repeat the steps. That way I don't have any like air pockets and stuff like that in my soap in the finished look when it's time to cut. And y'all be sure to follow me over on Instagram. I go live over there every Sunday at 5 p.m. So head over there, follow me on Instagram. Come chat with me every Sunday at 5 p.m. And currently we are still in the process of completing my soap studio. So each week, those that follow me on Instagram and join the live stream, they get to see updates. So again, if you have Instagram and you wish to follow me over there, feel free to do so. You can also message me any questions, all that stuff, whatever questions that you may have, video requests, you name it. All right, y'all, so here we are the next day, and y'all, I do apologize, but I have already cut the soap. I completely forgot that I was making a video because I made more than one. I made quite a few soaps yesterday, so I was just cutting this morning. And I mean, I was just cutting. So I cut up everything, and after I finished cutting, that's when I realized I'm supposed to do this on camera. So what we will do on camera is use my stamp that I got. I got another stamp. I've had it now for maybe like 2 months. Honestly, y'all, I'm not a fan of it. It's just one that I ordered off of Amazon, but I'm honestly not a fan. Maybe it's me. I'm just used to my other stamp. Y'all know, if y'all been following me for a while, I use a different stamp. But let me, we're going to cut this up, cut it up. Well, it's already cut. So we're going to stamp these, and then we're going to talk a little bit more. But y'all, look at that. Look at that color. Y'all, when I tell y'all, if y'all know, like I said again, if y'all been following me for a while, you know I've been on a hunt for a purple for a long time. A long time. And y'all, this, I'm so pleased with this purple, and y'all, this soap smells so good. But let me find my stamp, and then we'll get to cutting. I mean, I keep saying cutting. Let me find my stamp, and then we'll get to stamping. All right, y'all, so here's my stamp that I got off of Amazon. Now, y'all know this one right here is my absolute fave, okay? This is the one that I got from Etsy, and this right here is my favorite. But with this one, you do have to do like custom, you know, send them your custom image or whatever you want. So this right here was like a custom stamp that I had made. This one right here was just one that I went on Amazon. I didn't feel like going through the hassle of doing all that with the custom designing and all that good stuff. And honestly, you pay for what you get, okay? But so here we are. This right here is the one from Amazon. I'm really not a fan of it because, let me show y'all. It's like, I don't know. Like, I stamped these. This is a strawberry cheesecake, by the way. I had to run this back, y'all, because this soap sold out last year, so I definitely bought it back. But so I stamped these already, and you can't even, oh, I skipped that one. I don't even know how I didn't see that one, but you can't even really see, like this one right here, I did press down a little deeper, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to do. But my other stamp does, of course, way better. Let's go ahead and stamp these. And y'all know I gotta use my saran wrap in between the soap and the stamp. I tried spraying it with alcohol. That didn't work for me. Yeah. Oh, let me show y'all the rest of these. But I mean, they all pretty much look the same, y'all. They are so smooth. This right here was like an end piece, but we just left that on there. Other than that, y'all, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this purple, and it smells so good. And again, like I said, I did scent this with the Love Spell Type from Midwest Fragrance Company. But yeah, I'm pleased with them. I am going to be doing more of these because I got a feeling, y'all, I might sell out of these. I got a feeling that these right here might go really quick. And I did get 8 bars out of this too. So we're going to stamp. Now with this other stamp here, honestly, I think I might need a rubber mallet for this one. I don't know. Y'all know this one right here I could use without a rubber mallet, but I feel like I might need something with this one. And that's kind of, I ain't going to say it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm not applying enough pressure with this acrylic one, but I'm not a fan of the acrylic. I like this hard plastic. Okay. So we're just gonna press. Not pressing too hard. And if you don't want to use the saran wrap, cling wrap, and that's just so that way I don't get soap in my stamp. If you don't want to use that, then by all means spray it with some alcohol, or just use it by itself without spraying it with alcohol or putting any cling wrap in between the soap and the stamp. Whatever suits you best. Again, definitely always do what works best for you. So, I think I went in a little too deep that one. But, okay. So, there we go. I don't know. What y'all think? Can y'all see that? Maybe it's the... Okay, I can see it a little bit better in this one. Alright, we gotta stamp that one. Here's this one. I don't know. I'm still gonna order my other stamp. Just get another one, like the hard plastic one and the wooden handle. I'm gonna get that one. And y'all, just like that, we are all done. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, consider subscribing to our channel. And to all of our wonderful supporters out there, we love and thank you guys so much. And a special thank you to our Soap Chat members, Gina, Andre, Terry, Deja, April, Sasha, Letitia, Karen, Jojo, Rachel, and Rita. Thank y'all so much, and until next time, I will see you guys later.